Hello and welcome back to Planet Zoo, where we are here with our lovely little conservation restaurant. Currently just about to see what we can do, actually. Adding a floor, since I don't know about you, but I don't think that tiles is quite the correct thing. So that is our aim today, to make a nice floor, which is better than the one we've currently got. No, we do not want to edit the group. We'll do that later, maybe. Yes, I'm not trying to tap there we go, because we need the color changed to the green color. That's nice. I like that. Alright, well, welcome back. As I said, our only aim today is just doing this restaurant, to be honest. I'm happy. Happy other than that. I'm just glad that we've got this lovely, wonderful restaurant and that it's going so well, since I don't normally do much building. And when I do, it doesn't end well. Ah, dear. But, that's changing today. It's been going well. So, let's go ahead. Let's quickly... I kind of want to change the color of this to just a random green. We can just get random greens. Oh, we meant to tap apply. There we go. Apply, and finally... I don't know how that's going to look. I have no idea. I just randomly... Okay, let's make that a nice dark green. Good. And then that, like that. I don't know how it works. Speaker color. Can we not change the wood? Never mind. Let's just leave it. It's fine. But yeah, so let's have a look. Can we change this color? No, we can't. But one thing that we do need to do, we can change their uniforms to green. Lovely. I will do that any day of the week. We can do that. I think their caps could definitely be a better color. Like that. Yay, that's actually really nice. But the last thing to do today as we continue working on this wonderful, beautiful restaurant, which I'm very, very happy about, is to actually... Ooh, I wonder... Okay, no, I really need to stop, but I just need to... Can we change the counter color? No, I don't think we can. Let's go ahead then. Let's exit this. The last thing we need to do is make a nice place for the guests to have their food. So I think that we actually want to see... There isn't... Aha. That's exactly what we need. Let's get rid of this path. We can get a natural grass path. I think that's definitely much better. We can make it come through here. Ah, it's so perfect. Okay. Well, that's the last thing we're doing today, probably. But actually, that's the last thing to do with this, sorry. But actually, one of the things we might need to do is put some flowers on top, since we need some flowers. Let's go ahead and do that. Flowers are necessary on the top of conservation areas. We can put, some of these up here. No, they're not quite... Oops. Nope, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do... Ah! Help! This isn't working. Let's get rid of this manually. There we go. Alright. Let's go back onto here then. I kind of need more bush-like things like these, but I think that's... Well, it's okay. It's not bad to start with, but I need more flat kind of plants. Not quite so... Oh, it's not... Oh. Let's have a look. Like, these are nice, but they're not flat. Those aren't flat. Those kind of are. Those are nice. I like them. We'll have some of those. Just kind of make them line the sides. That's good. That actually looks really pretty, having that line the sides. Alright, well, our conservation restaurant is definitely going well. We'll definitely add this to the workshop too, so anybody who watches this can go ahead and get their conservation workshop for themselves. Yeah, I think we'll put some of these in. I'm just grabbing random things and putting them in, but, it's nice, isn't it? It's turned out okay, and that's more than I expected. So, I don't normally build. I'm just a random Planet Zoo player who happens to do YouTube. because I enjoy doing YouTube. Oh, and also I did want to say, I meant to say this in my last video, but I got carried away, as you may have noticed. Okay, no, I don't want that. I'm trying to select this wall. It's not quite right. We need it. Oh, I see the problem. Let's quickly make this a little bit straighter. I think last time we didn't quite get it right. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Rats. Need this here. And then let's try and push this back a bit. I don't think it's quite... Yeah, like that. And then round a bit. Like so. Good. And then we can quickly... No, I'm not trying to do that. Ah! Give me that piece of, like, wool, I suppose. Come on. I need the wool. There. Let's duplicate that. Just so we can fill up that bit of white on the wall. Here we go. Bit more like that, I think. Oh, I think those are spoons on the wall. Yeah, we don't want to get rid of them. Is that okay on the other side? Yes, it is. Alright, well, that does that. We're okay at that. We have our little conservation beehive, which I just bought on the spot because I suddenly thought, oh, it's a beehive. It's cute. Not beehive, sorry. Bug hotel. It's cute, and I just on the spot got it. I think we should go ahead then. Let's see what we can do. We kind of want to close this area off. We can make our path around it. And we can move this as well. Let's move it. Nope. I didn't mean to edit it. I meant to move the whole thing. Oh dear. There. Then we can move it. We can just move it over here for now. It'll be alright over there. There. And so what we need now is literally just some restaurant tables. So let's put them in between these areas. Let's have a look. We need facilities, bins, benches. No, it's not benches really, is it? Picnic benches. Restaurant tables. There we go. And we can change the colour in a minute. Let's just put them down first. Here we go. Let's grab these. Colour editor. Let's change the seat colour. Control V, enter, apply. And the rest of the colours can just be kind of like colours that suit. I'll just pick them. I think that works. And as for this, like that. That's actually okay. Let's have a look and double check. I kind of like that. Alright, so now we want to duplicate that and get multiple more along here. Here we go. This is really actually quite pleasant at the moment. And like that. Okay, well, let's see then as well. Can we like make that go across there? And make that go across there. So that the paths go across the tables. Okay. That's okay. And let's see. Let's make this go across over here. And this go across over. This go across over here. Alright. There we go. Oh, and we mustn't forget bins either. Let's grab some of these conservation bins. Duplicate. Here we go. We'll need quite a few to stop people from being silly. And littering. Don't you dare litter my park. Like, I've spent so long on this. You'd better not litter. Let's put this here. Put another one, like, here. That'll do. It's a bit scattered, but it's okay. And next what we want to do is probably have a look and see, can we get like a canopy. That's what I'm thinking. So that if it rains, people have an umbrella. I'm thinking more an umbrella kind of thing, but canopy's not awful, but I don't know. That's more the Arctic theme. I just wanting a plain old normal umbrella. Umbrella, anybody? Let's have a look. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. No. umbrella. Nope, nothing. What other canopies are there then? Ah, this. Conservation. What could be nicer? There. Now our guests won't be upset. Let's change the colour. Cloth colour. We can do the colour we've been doing everything else. You can just be dark green, and you can just be... I don't even know what I'm editing. Oh, that. Okay. That's good. Wait, wood colour? Nope, not that. Like, that. I need the wood colour. The wood colour looks blue. Okay, never mind. Don't overthink it. Let's just duplicate it. And put it here and here. Then over here, here, and here. And let's quickly see if we can link some tables. Then. Alright, let's see how to do this. We need to select the restaurant. Tables, link tables. Yup, that's good. Confirm link. No link tables still? Okay, link tables. Oh, okay. That was saying that I can select them. There. Confirm link. Right, now we have tables. Scenery rating's really high. But there's one last thing missing. I feel like we need a barrier of bushes. Nice. All we need is just nice big bushes. Not quite that small. We need as big a bush as we can find. That's not quite bushy enough. I don't know. What about this? That's nice, but not quite big enough. You know, that works. Bamboo, though. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you've just got to be a little bit outside the box for these things. And if that means bamboo, then okay. It's a bush, isn't it? Like, it's still a bush, even if it is technically bamboo. There we go. And that's just nice and cozy. I don't know. It's just, I like it. Then over here. Is that a problem through in here? Not really. It's only a few branches. Okay. Well, let's put another bit there. See, look. Now it just feels like it's more sheltered and more... I don't know. It just seems right. Let's move this over here. Scenery rating's really low. That's okay for now. I feel like we should have one last thing. I feel like we should change all this path for certain, actually. Let's change all of this. Just feels right, too. There. Here we go. And so we can make this all a natural, nice, pleasant grass path. The way it should be, to be honest. Yeah. Right, let's just change the whole of this then. And then I think we can get the otters in, which is very exciting. I have been, like, I don't even know what I'm... Ah, it's obstructed. How's that obstructed? It shouldn't be. We'll fix that in a minute. We'll come back. Right. Oh, we can turn up length. Nah, it doesn't do anything. We can turn up our speed, though. There we go. Come on. All along. All along. Here. Alright, last bit along here. I kind of wish we hadn't done the wood anywhere because it is such a conservation theme. It doesn't feel right for it to be wood. Ooh, I wonder if we can change the jetty. I didn't want to do that. The colour of the hut to be that green colour that we've been using for everything. That could be nice. We'll have a look in a minute. We're just going to make this green. Because of course we want everything green at the moment. I mean, it's conservation theme. You need green. Come on. Why is it just saying obstructed? Come on. There we go. Ah, it keeps on making me there. We're literally just replacing the path. There. Okay, well, now we've done that. Let's head back over here. Oh, maybe we haven't done that. Right. Ah, didn't mean to do that. What did I even just do? I don't know, but let's undo it, because I don't think I meant to do it. Come on. Let's quickly go off this and then back on. Here we go. That's what we want. We just want this along. Oh, and I keep on forgetting things. Okay, let's just wait a moment. We need to add some things to the workshop. I don't normally upload things to the workshop. I think I did. Yeah, I did upload my Planet Coaster thing before, but I don't know if I've even uploaded anything to the workshop for Planet Zoo. Well, it's about time I did. I enjoyed making things like these. I really have enjoyed making this, actually. I must admit. So let's get one final bit of some bushes over here. Not that big. Just a little bit more, just to make it look a tiny bit more appealing, you know. Over here. And over here. Here. It's just so nice. I'm really pleased with how that turned out. Yay! Okay, well, time to go ahead and add this to the workshop. Multi-selection. Let's grab, I think, all of this. Ah, this is going to be tricky. Can I? No, that's not what I'm wanting. Okay, let's just try this again. We don't want the transformers part of it. But did that do it? Okay, let's merge that into a group. Yay! There we go, we did it. Okay, I actually... okay, well, I have made things before. I don't know. No, I don't think those are mine. I think there's someone else's. I don't know. Well, let's get that angle right on this. We need to get this perfect. And just... Okay, here we go. Alright. Whoa, that's actually really expensive. But I think it is worth it. Let's just go in. There. I think that's good. Alright. Conservation restaurant. Okay, cafe maybe. No, I don't know how to spell restaurant. Cafe. A lovely conservation rest where you're... No, not rest. Conservation cafe where your guests can come for a rest with some lunch. There. Alright, let's have a look at this then. Food shops. And drink shops. Don't know about anything else, to be honest. Yeah, that's good. Species tags, nothing. Create blueprint. Yay, we did it. I'm really happy. And finally... Oh, wait, let's first have a look here. Can we change the color? No, we can't. Okay, well, let's finally merge this into a blueprint. Yee! It just grabbed a random guest thing from down there. It's exactly 100 exactly 100 things. Obstructed by water volume? Uh-oh. Let's try that again. Like that, and then save selection as blueprint. Yes. Okay, wait. We want to see if we can get the correct things. Let's look. So we want it just that. Okay, that's still selected that. Well, that's okay. Save selection as blueprint. That's alright. New blueprint. Alright. So we want to dip down. Go here. We don't want the water flashing. Sorry about that. Otter. Giant. Yeah, just otter hut. Floating otter hut. A nice place for otters to have a rest after splashing in the water. There. And finally, as well, over here. It's not really any of these. I guess we'll just do other. And species tags, we want giant otter. Let's have a look. There, giant otter. Great blueprint. I'm getting my tongue twisted. But I'm really happy now. Look at that. We've got our lovely little area. And it's finally time to get our otters in. Well, next time we will finally unpause the game with this wonderful new section. And let's actually change the color of this now, since I don't like that color. Come on. Let me. There. Let's quickly do this now. Also, I'm not sure whether we'll be doing Wolf Quest or not today. It depends, because I checked the poll and it's a tie when I checked. So I'm not sure whether we will do it, but we'll have to have a look. It's up to you, more or less. Okay. If you vote, then maybe we will. But if you don't, then we probably won't. Because we need to have a decision. There. Apply. And then we can just copy this. Let's actually do that bit last. Let's go from here. There. Then go on to here. Pick that. And, oops. Paste that. Apply. Then we can go on to here. Grab this. Copy. Come on to this. Here. And enter and apply. Okay, I actually didn't get the other one. There we go. And then come over here. And this time I did it correctly. Finally, we get this. Well, as I said, next time we'll go ahead and finally get the lovely otters in. But until then, I hope you have a lovely day and that you have enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.